Hello and welcome back to chapter 5, lecture number 22. We continue with the building and adding some little ornaments on the side. That's to add some variation on it. We don't want to have a boring looking building. Go to the second layer and we need to wait for loading all the assets. Okay, and yes, they are not there because we need to append this. File, append. And it was window ornament, the very small ones. And what we'll do is remove all of them, vertices, set origin to geometry. Okay, move this to the first layer and drag this to the left. We go to the snapping tool and RZ, yeah, quick way of scaling. Edit mode, select everything. We'll go to the vertex mode and put it right there. So that will look like this. And what works the best? Let's take a look. Yeah, this one is merge on the corner. So you can do a couple of things, or make this side a bit smaller and put this ornament right there. There is a sort of small intersection. Well, it's not fitting the whole size, or you put it right there and then you have a sort of empty spot. It's something you need to deal with, what kind of version you prefer. And to be honest, it's always a challenge. Let's use this because there should be wood. If you go to material, we have a better view of it. Okay, so let's say we start on this point, yes, and we drag this over there. Okay, then we grab the ornaments, go for an array, and we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and move them a little bit and make them a bit thicker and smaller it. Yeah. So you want the same empty spot on the left and right. Good. Apply. And change the color. So it's blank 5. Just type in 5 and you have the blank, and just move this for every single ornament to avoid some repeating pattern on it. And you know why? Because I mentioned this a couple of times. It's not good to have it repeating. Good. Material. Yeah, really good. This medieval buildings have ornaments on all the places, so you have to do something with it, or else it looks really weird. And one thing that's a bit distracting is this ornament. It's not in line with the wood, so let's put it a bit there. And then we need to move these one as well, just a little bit. Some randomness. Let's rotate it. That one as well. And let's make these two a bit. So you need to lower these as well. And there we go. So we have leaking, a border, and some small ornaments. The following thing is continue with the ceiling on top. So I will select, well, face mode. Sometimes I'm really convinced I'm in the face selection mode and you're clicking and then, oh yeah, that was the vertex selection mode. And we go for these. Yeah, Shift D, scale them a bit. P, selection, remove the modifiers because we do not need them. All right. Okay, a bit more. now we can go to the vertex mode and lower these. Okay, let's say we want these to be right there, and select that one and both of them. Now we'll go to the front and we want to lower it and scale this. Okay, Alt right mouse button and scale. Yeah, SX to put this inside. Sometimes you need to do it by hand as well. And ceilings are key. They added these to avoid, I think, rain inside of the roof tiles or the building. So, yeah, for some reason we need to fake that. Okay, well, add an extra edge line. Okay, same here. It needs to be inside. And that one as well. We're close, and you don't want them to pop up right there. Okay, not okay. I'm always very scared doing it too much, but in this way it looks good. So select all of them, shift right mouse button on the top, Control L, material, and what is left is selecting it. U, project from view, and ceiling, and scale it. So Y, material, and this shoot looks pretty good. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, nice. So your challenge, yeah, you know, you have to do something yourself, is to do the same for the top part, for the front part. So we need to have both, and maybe tweaking it a little bit more, because now we have texture, and yeah, something that looks good. All right, we'll pause the video and see you in a minute. Okay, and welcome back. So here is my design for the front, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this lecture. So we now have some very nice looking ceilings on the top and some ornaments on the wall, right? So it's almost there. What we need to do now is, well, not in this lecture, but in the next one, is going to tweak all the materials, because now everything has a sort of a quick setup, some for blending, some for UV overlays, but the real tweaks with specular and bump map, we haven't done that yet, and that's key for the PBR workflow. So almost there, but fine-tuning isn't completed, so we will do that in the next lecture. Okay, bye-bye.